Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as Reichland going up against Clan Scryer, where they're bringing a lot of really good units. You know, they got Warp Lightning Cannons, Deathglare Bombardiers, Rattling Guns, a fair few of them, and also some trash in there. And our armies are a bit basic, so this army here is a bit basic, but Boris is bringing in a better one. It's kind of the battle of Borises. We've got two Borises here, including Boris Todbringer. But the most dangerous thing here is, of course, the nuke that they have. Now, there is a way to get them to waste it. So you've got to understand, firstly, what triggers the AI to first use it. They have an initial cooldown. Now, the AI will use a nuke in the first instance of their melee infantry, or just any kind of infantry of theirs, fighting any kind of infantry of yours. So sending heroes to go and try to waste the nuke early won't work. Generally speaking, they won't drop down a nuke on a unit that's just standing still without being in melee. They'll pop it down specifically on units already pinned down so they can't dodge it. That's their plan. So what you can do is send a unit of low value to go pin down a unit of high value and get them to just nuke both units. So I reckon using the archer or the spearman would be ideal for that. Now I'm going to use this archer here because it's easily replaceable, whereas although I don't consider these spearmen to be high value at all, they require a barracks. They can't be recruited in every region, and that one at least can be. Alright, let's jump into the battle here and see what we can do. We've got to control large army here because our initial forces are not that good, and their initial forces are, so we won't win the initial fight, I think. And since Boris is coming in, I think, from a decent angle, we need those Hellstorm rocket batteries firing as soon as possible to thin out the enemy. Now, the AI, typically speaking, don't wait around. They just rush at you, which can be very annoying if you've got reinforcements coming in. Okay, so I'm going to put this guy here. Try to lure them up this way. Reinforcements come from there. We could. I don't think we should do a checkerboard because we're going to have other units coming in here to provide reinforcements. I think that a lot of our units are probably going to get smashed in this battle. It'll be very difficult to prevent that. There's just a lot coming at us. But we'll see how we go. Cool, we got some more heroes right off the bat here. You stay here just for a moment, see if we can get quick heal in. So I usually keep my heroes pretty far away from the main line, because that way bigger clumps of enemies occur. Whereas if you bring them too close, the enemies just like run right past you.
Taking aim. Yes, sir. Quickly.
So yeah, you can definitely make a formation that's way too tight. There's probably not much I can do about those artillery, I think. Luckily they don't have any menace belows, but we need to start firing right away. Yeah, we can go for it now. Okay, you go charge in. See, there's a whole bunch of melee infantry there. They might just nuke their own troops. It should be fucking hilarious if they do. No, you're gonna go in, go in, go in. Okay, let's see if they do it. Yes, they're gonna do it. Look, they're gonna nuke their own unit. Here it comes. I mean, our unit's gonna get friggin' annihilated, but watch this. Yeah, I got out cheesed, bitch. So we had to sacrifice an archer unit, but they lost like 3 Stormvermin units over that. That absolutely fucked them. Not to mention, you know, wasting a nuke. Not exactly a great thing to do. Our guys are definitely taking some damage here. But yeah, see how they clumped up over here? That's why you don't want to put your heroes too close to your front line. I don't really have anything that's particularly good against those rattling guns. Unless this guy here can run at it, but typically speaking, you do... No, he got fucked up. Get him out of there. Too bad we don't have an arcane conduit, but you know, we're getting some good stuff in there. Trying to get rid of the rattling guns with Hellstorm rocket batteries, but it's not ideal. But yeah, it was just great that we were able to waste their nuke like that. That was really, really good. So now I just want to try to do this without getting any of these heroes killed. Look at this blob. Look at this blob. Oh my god, yeah. Get wrecked, bitch. Yeah, this guy here can take a bit of damage because he has... he's got a potion of toughness. That's it. Shoot into your own units there. Nice, 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 nice. Into a small target. That's a good choice. Running low on magic. Okay, try to pull him out of that. Okay, we need to get rid of some of their high value stuff. We just need to try to cause the army losses. The Stormvermin aren't necessarily super high damage dealing. We've got archers over here sort of sorting that out. Here, could maybe somebody shoot the Lord? That would be good. So far, so good. No, I'm never going to be able to dodge that. Stay in formation. If you move them... If you move them, then they're just going to instantly rout. I need them to hold their position. Oh god, this guy here is getting wrecked. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Cool, victory's in our grasp. Let's just try to make sure no heroes get killed. Try to pull them out now. Because, yeah, they took a lot of damage. They did a great job by just holding the line. It's time to come back. Come on, all heroes. Nobody dies this day. Get back. Maybe you can hold them back a little bit longer. And you. Somebody get rid of the fucking rattling gun. Jump in here. It's only garbage in there. Pop down the soulfire. And there we go. We got him. Cool. The fact that they hit so many of their own units with the nukes is just absolutely hilarious. And now Clan Scry is not going to have a nuke for a good long while. Alright, most of our guys are actually maxed out in their healing, but not all of them. And it wouldn't hurt to just give them a little bit extra. Can't revive any dead entities, but we can heal single entities a little bit. Well, we don't have much magic. I can get one Earthblood in. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I'll be able to get one in. Oh, hang on, we might be able to get two. They're running off the battlefield pretty quick, though. There we go. Any more than that, it's just waste of time. So yeah, that unit there definitely got wiped out, but it just acted as a magnet for Stormvermin, and then also a magnet for the bloody nuke. The AI is not great when it comes to missile guidance or, you know, value targeting. So it just goes for the first thing that enters melee with, like, infantry versus infantry. It ignores, for the most part, single entities. But once multi-entities get into a fight... So you could use something like chariots, I suppose. I think that could work. Like war wagons. Ugh, you don't exactly want to send your war wagons into melee. But yeah, I think that will also trigger the nuke to come down on them if you want to send them in early. But yeah, don't put your high value units in melee first. Because that's what they programmed to assume was going to happen. That you're going to put your, like, great swords out in front, then their clan rats hit you, and then they pop down a nuke and kill both. But if you flip the way it's going to happen, send in garbage archer first, then they nuke their own Stormvermin.
Captives are a burden.
So yeah, he was besieging the settlement, given truth to the age-old, you know, military maxim. Don't lay siege to your enemy's settlements. You have to launch the attack straight away. You had access to a siege attacker because I saw that Boris Todbringer was in camp stance. He had enough movement, and even said in the email that he was just trying to give Boris Todbringer a little bit more health. Like 10% extra health on your halberdiers would not have made that battle any more difficult. For one thing, it would have been fairly easy because Skaven settlements are so easy to cheese because that gigantic blind spot that's in 99.9999% of all Skaven settlements. Basically every settlement except for Hell Pit and Skaven Blight is super easy to assault. You know, if you've got artillery. Which he did. But you know, the arch unit got wiped out. Oh no. At least you can replace it. Just making sure the rest of this turn goes well. So yeah, he captured Marienburg early, which allowed him to meet all of these Norskins. Luckily they haven't declared war on him yet. But you know, it could happen.
This will bolster the nation.
I'm always given these bloody options. We'll go with public order for you. Since we just got a whole bunch of money anyway. And you always want to get more Imperial Authority. That's the definite right choice there. Cool. But apart from that, campaign seems to be going pretty well. Yep. And
Forward to victory!
yeah, we just lost that one unit of archers, which once you've captured this settlement here, it'll be very easy for you to replace that, which is why I chose the archer as opposed to the spearman. We did need some kind of holding force, even though they're not great at it. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. The main thing to take away from this is how to get the AI to waste their nukes. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.